2/3 of Americans would struggle to come up with $1,000 in a financial emergency. The typical person saves less than 5% of their disposable income. Approximately 20% of people do not save any of their annual income, and those who do so insufficiently. Saving is difficult because the costs of housing, education, healthcare, and childcare continue to rise while wages remain stagnant. You have no control over these circumstances. Today's earnings are significantly lower when compared to previous generations. Rather than passively accepting rising costs, the best thing we can do is to focus on what we can control. Getting into debt and knowing that you owe money can make it difficult to save money. If you owe money, such as a student loan or a credit card, you are less likely to save money because you are not earning enough to support yourself while also repaying what you owe. If you have a bachelor's degree and owe $25,000 in student loan, but you're working in a field that doesn't pay enough, saving money makes no logical sense because you're currently earning $10 an hour, which barely covers your expenses. In practice, this means that the best time to start saving money is when you are working in your field of study. This becomes more of a financial issue. Following graduation, you will be given a 6-month grace period before being required to begin making monthly payments. Within the next 6 months, your primary focus should be on obtaining a job in your major field. In order to increase your chances of being hired, you will need to improve your resume, cover letter, and interviewing skills. When the 6-month grace period expires, saving money becomes more difficult, and if you earn a low wage, it becomes nearly impossible. Many people have difficulties keeping track of their spending. You will be able to see where your money is going and cut back on certain expenses if you keep track of your spending. If you want to save money and start tracking your spending, you will notice that there are some areas where you can save money. Instead of going out to eat, you could go grocery shopping and prepare a meal at home. It's understandable if you don't want to cook at times. During those sluggish days, however, you should maintain your saving habits. For example, rather than paying $25 for a meal at a high-end restaurant, you could find a local restaurant near you and pay only $10. That's a $15 savings while also not having to cook on the days that you feel sluggish.